Hey, what's up? My brother and I could use some mutual aid. We need about $30 to get through the day, if you can spare anything. What's the money for? That's not really any of your business. Yes, it is. If I'm giving you my money, it's my business. Based on experience, you are not giving anybody any money. But also, if you were to give your money to somebody, it would then be given to them, which would make it theirs. Yeah, but I'm not going to give it to you unless I know what it's for. So what's it for? Yeah, but you're not going to get, like, does your boss get an itemized list of what you purchase with the paychecks he cuts you? Like, before he cuts them? That's different. I earn that money. It's not different. You've got an agreement where he gives you money for whatever reason. He doesn't ask you what you're going to spend it on. If he does, I'm pretty sure that's illegal. They should make panhandling on the internet illegal. Bad comeback, but I understand that you're flailing and desperate right now because people like you are just trying to poke holes in what people like me are doing because it goes against your ideals, which aren't grounded in anything, which is why you have to, like, flail and insult. And at this point, I've made you a straw man, but that's because fascism isn't a valid argument to have to begin with. So when people ask for help, you don't get to interrogate them. Full stop. Yeah, bodily autonomy is like a thing. Collective liberation means personal liberation also. You don't get to be a cop, whether you wear a uniform or not, and have it seen as a good thing. Especially not when you're being a cop in a situation where somebody's asking for help. And instead of serving your community, accepting that a lot of people struggle all the time, you're being a fascist pig and making their life harder, making them dance to try to earn your support when they're already flailing because they're literally drowning. I have to tell you that people don't get on the internet to ask for help because it's easy or because they're received well. I have plenty of screenshots to prove it for myself and plenty of friends to back it up who can prove it for themselves. This isn't an easy, nice thing to do. This is what people do when they're desperate. And y'all are like, let me poke their wounds. Because I am too committed to white supremacist, fascistic capitalism and eugenics. I need to make sure they're the right kind of person to get my support, meaning I need to make sure they're the right kind of person to survive and perpetuate the species. That's what you're doing. You don't think it's what you're doing, but it is. If you don't take people at face value when they say they have need, that's on you. They don't have to do anything else but have need. We all have need. And species that survive and thrive are the most cooperative ones. Survival of the fittest means adapting, fitting into the changes. You're stuck in fascism and white supremacy. I'm working on adapting to the present so that me and anyone else I can get along with me have a chance at an actual future. Hop on or stop trying to drag us the fuck under. Hope this helps.